Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dead Space. Last place we left off at was we're going to go into the medical bay, I believe it was. Yeah, we're going to grab the other part for the bomb. That's what we were doing. First, let's go in here. Alright, what do I got? Let's put on a new suit for today. We will go with... let's go with this one. Fucking antlers. I love it. Alright. We got a couple guns. This way. Alright. Let's find this tank. The fuck was that? Sir? That's not gonna help your headache. Well then. Oh, little jump there. You had no skull and you were just beating your face there. Get a stasis recharge. Alright. Some more credits. How do I do this? Nope. Been a bit, I've forgotten the controls. Give me a second here. Kinesis. Okay. Let us find whatever we can. I had a feeling. Alright, then what's in here? Oh. You had on for a while for that. Jesus. More credits. I got any notes for this bench? One. More damage. Hey, it's okay to be fucked up. Deep. No, of course. That's why we look thoroughly. Let's do one for the suit. Guess it's the only one I can do. Elevators. Doors first. Mid pack. I don't have that clearance yet.
Patient log retrieved.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Alright. Let's go do the elevators then. Alright. So I was told, shoot out the arms. If I can. God damn it. Let's get some health in. All right. No? Let's get this vent real quick. Alright, I like this thing. Infidels. There's no need for name calling. That way, so we'll go here. Text log. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. Getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is showing up in environmental analysis, food stuffs, or radiation levels. Admit I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Kine are working on a hypothesis. So in the meantime, I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments in our GOG therapy pods. But the sheer numbers of patients we're managing bothers me. Oh crap, I lost my place. Okay. Those systems are old and they need an overhaul with so many pods active. I wonder what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there, but nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Yeah, that does not sound like fun. Scary. Zero G therapy. Save. Gotta hit every save I can. Alright. Kinda expected something to pop up around the corner there. Hella foggy.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Alright. Oh, that's something to sell. Cool.
Exiting vacuum.
Alright. Nice. Alright. Take the med pack. Giving me more rounds for the pulse. Seems like it might be wanting me to use it. Anything else around here? That's the way to go. Okay. Well, not seeing anything.
Exiting zero gravity.
Jesus. Tea time. Got any Cheetos up in this bitch? Oh, Miko snacks, so it's all meat based.
Still holding this position. What's happening there?
I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Be careful with that hydrazine. I'm not losing anyone else.
I'm an engineer. I need a definition of careful.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, yep. The arm's the weak point. Okay. Nasty looking fucker. Alright.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
You do that.
Entering vacuum.
So that means I can go up here now. Secrets. Any more secrets? Small med.
Exiting vacuum.
Jesus. Did not expect that one. Nothing else this way? Alright.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Yeah, because he's a monster. Of course he's snarling. Pulse rounds. Cool. I'm assuming you're gonna come out of that thing. I heard you growling. Guess not. And these were the jump scares that got a lot of people 15 years ago. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, so that's how I heal. Oops. Okay. Alright. Sell the stuff. I can buy pulse rounds, cool. Sell that. Ammo's looking good. Alright. Now we'll hit the save. Nice. Blow this joint. I gotta remember how to do the stasis. Alright, what was the stasis again? Kinesis, oh, it's Y. Or triangle. Whoopsie. Oh look, it's Nicole. And I think Mercer.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
You got fucked up. Weapon upgrade for the plasmakier. Ooh. Oh, this looks like hell. Prepare. It seems like I'm gonna have to go through that door. Text log. Alright, Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances, not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planet-side. His skill is not endowed. Two security officers were present when he took Dr. Cirello? I don't know. Hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is the classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long walking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak, and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Sounds like he's just fucking nuts. That's a rod. What we doing here?
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Susan. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Follow her hologram. What's in here first? Some useful stuff, that's what. Alright, sorry about that. Let's open the doors. What do we got? Oh, sweet. More stuff. Audio log.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Looks like someone's trying to figure shit out. So I need to go there. Anyway, I can get in here. I know this is going to be a battleground. It looks like it's... I fucking knew it. Alright. I hear you. Surely has to be a little more than that, right? Alright. Dark as fuck. Sure. Any poles I can use? That looks like a no. That'll work. Retrieve this log.
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the wall. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuck it. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
You also sound batshit insane. Alright. Come on. Well, that worked out.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucination, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Ma'am? Ma'am, I don't think that's how you save him. Exactly what I was thinking. I think I heard what it said. I think it said self-inflicted ocular injury. Not sure though. Ooh, save point.
Hull breach detected.
Alright.
Exiting vacuum.
Threw a battery at your ass. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's totally not creepy. Alright. Looks like we got the captain's body. just gonna stand here and do nothing while it gets up? I think I need to get rid of that infector first. Well, something happened to the captain, and it wasn't my fault. Mostly.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. Same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least
Probably
we can upgrade
hiding,
clear.
asshole. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Mathias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted. We know what happened. It will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low with... I'm not even going to attempt that because I'm going to butcher the fuck out of it. In particular, almost non-existent, his pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Something happened to his eye, obviously. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required for the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Not the bleach. Ooh, almost missed that.
Clearance confirmed.
Ah, damn it.
Isaac,
Here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Okay. Go to the hangar bay. Oh, it's behind me. I don't like this. Still seems like something's gonna happen. Alright. Wasn't there a door over here that required clearance or something? No? Alright. But these do.
Clearance confirmed.
level 2.
Security clearance required.
Node.
Clearance
Hell yeah.
confirmed.
Alright, let's go to the store real quick. Sell that for some cash. There's these things around everywhere at the recharge station, so I don't think I'm gonna need this. Keep at least one on me. And then we'll save. We'll head this way. Bodies everywhere. Another save spot. Hangar.
Flight deck tram control.
No, you didn't.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Why am I here? You were chosen. Free yourself. Altman is with you. Rip Ishimura. To medical, which is where I was. Alright. Since I can't remember if I got everything last time or not. Damn it. Really gotta get a hang of that thing. Dark as fuck.
Security recording retrieved.
That's where Chin died. Alright. That looks like the amount of time I have for today, but thanks for stopping by, guys. Next time I'm going to head to the engineering deck. And without further ado, thank you for joining in.